Hello and welcome to Nelnet's Road to Success video series. This video highlights the end of the Saving on a Valuable Education or SAVE repayment plan and the need for borrowers to switch to a different plan to repay their federal student loans. The SAVE plan was introduced as a new direct loan repayment plan in 2023. In March 2026, a court order ended SAVE. For details on the court order, you can visit StudentAid.gov/courtactions. As a result of this change, if you're currently enrolled in SAVE, you must select a new repayment plan. If you have a pending application for SAVE, that application is no longer valid, and you also must select a new plan. But don't worry, Nelnet is here to guide you through this process. The Office of Federal Student Aid, or FSA, has already notified affected borrowers about the need to switch plans. In addition, Nelnet is reaching out to borrowers in waves to inform you of the deadline to choose a new plan. Once you hear from us by email or mail based on your communication preference, you must make a switch within 90 days. It's important that you act soon, because if you don't choose a new plan within 90 days of Nelnet's notice, you'll be automatically placed in either the standard repayment plan or new tiered standard plan, depending on your disbursement dates. These are both fixed payment repayment plans in which you pay the same amount each month for the life of your loan. Your monthly payment amount will likely be higher on either of these plans than it was on your previous plan. If you want your monthly payment to be based on your income, you'll want to apply for an income-driven repayment, or IDR plan. Please note that borrowers with pending SAVE applications who don't act by the end of the 90-day period may be moved to the plan you were in before submitting your application. At this time, you may be in a forbearance, which suspends your payments while interest accrues. Once you move into your new repayment plan, your forbearance will end, and you'll resume making payments even if you haven't reached the end of your 90-day period. It's important that you not delay until the last minute to switch plans. In fact, there are several things you can do now, and you don't have to wait until you receive your notice from Nelnet. To get started, log in to your Nelnet.StudentAid.gov account. On your dashboard, select Repayment Options and Resources. There, you'll go through a series of steps in which you'll answer questions about your current situation. Based on your responses, as well as information in your account, we'll offer you a series of potential routes you can take. We'll also determine which repayment plans you may be eligible for and guide you on how to apply. While selecting the right plan for you is your #1 priority, here are some other check marks you can get while you're logged in to your account. Select contact information on the profile card to verify that your information is current. Make sure you're signed up to receive text from us by selecting Manage Text Alerts from the drop-down menu under your name. And check whether you're set up for auto debit by selecting Manage Automatic Payments from the Payments menu. If you aren't enrolled in auto debit, sign up. Auto debit offers convenience and an interest rate reduction. If you are on auto debit, ensure your bank account information is still correct, because we'll start automatically withdrawing funds again when your forbearance ends and payments resume. We'll send you a billing statement about 3 weeks before each payment is due. Please note that when you're logged in, you might see a forbearance end date that is later than your deadline to select a different repayment plan. Nelnet will adjust your forbearance end date once you apply for a new repayment plan and we process that application, or your 90-day deadline passes and Nelnet moves you into a different plan. I hope this video has helped you better understand the actions you need to take to make the switch from the SAVE plan to another repayment plan that fits your needs. We encourage you to log in and choose a new plan as soon as possible. Remember, you can always reach out to Nelnet if you have additional questions.